We go now to the United States as Donald Trump completed his first 100 days as president in a second term amid a tariff war against the world and massive immigrant deportations and an economy on the verge of sliding into recession. Our correspondent Henry Camelo from New York shows us the panorama of the first month of the Trump administration.
Los primeros 100 días de la administración Trump.
The first 100 days of the Trump administration have been, according to some experts, a whole tsunami of outlandish measures, ranging from threats of invasion to neighboring countries, to the rage against immigrants, whom he's been persecuting, imprisoning, and deporting indiscriminately. So far, more than 139,000 have been expelled from the country.
Immigrants are being used as scapegoats. And it is no coincidence that this political campaign against this sector of the population always occurs in times of crisis. So Trump needs to divert attention, and not only Trump.
Siempre ocurre en momentos de crisis. Entonces Trump necesita desviar la atención, y no solamente de Trump, sino
but the ruling class of the United States needs something to divert attention to an economic situation that is hitting the working class and the popular classes in general.
La clase obrera y las clases populares en general.
And on the streets, the fear of immigrants with or without documents is noticeable.
I think these 100 days have been very bad, but remember that when you talk about him, he sends you to be deported right there, so I don't want them to identify me, but I am a citizen, but even if you are a citizen, you are deported.
The country's economy has also suffered from the volatility of the White House measures, the exorbitant tariffs imposed on all countries, with some countries being targeted, have generated uncertainty in the financial markets to the point of plummeting the world's main stock exchanges for several weeks, thus generating higher inflation in the U.S. economy.
The stock market since Trump took office has plummeted, and it has a lot to do with that situation of announcing something very drastic one day, and the next day he says he is going to put that. He is going to delay that measure or modify it. That kind of practice is very harmful to the U.S. economy.
Even Anglo-Saxon residents feel that the country is on the wrong track.
The economy is bad. The stock market is tanking. The only one making money are his paisanos.
According to several national polls, Trump's approval rating in his first 100 days in office has fallen to 39%, the worst figure for a president since 1933. Even with 1,361 days left in his term, Trump is still determined to seize every hour to fulfill an agenda marked by constant aggressions, including his disrespect for the rule of law with his disrespect for the judiciary and imposition of his deeply held beliefs against minorities.
Henry Camelo, TeleSUR, Nueva York.